Due to his desperate longing for his deceased wife, the farmer went so far as to dig up her remains and fashion them into a scarecrow. But what he never could have imagined was that just days later, the scarecrow mysteriously began to breathe. The farmer was so startled he dropped his water cup to the ground. Unexpectedly, the scarecrow extended its tendrils, picked up the cup, and handed it back to him. At first, the farmer believed that because his deceased wife couldn't bear to leave him, she had therefore transferred her soul into the scarecrow. Wanting to make her happy, he placed the scarecrow in the center of his estate's courtyard so he could see it at all times. However, one day not long after, while working in the fields, the farmer suddenly noticed the scarecrow had mysteriously vanished from the yard. As he stood there puzzled, a terrifying scream echoed from nearby, and he instantly knew something was terribly wrong. It turned out a little girl passing by had wandered onto his property, and the reanimated scarecrow had mistaken her for an intruder. Sure enough, when the farmer arrived at the scene, he discovered the scarecrow had brutally murdered the little girl. Only then did the farmer realize this was not his wife at all, but a heartless killing monster. To prevent another tragedy, the farmer pondered for hours before making a bold decision. Leaning on his cane, he approached the scarecrow and when it wasn't looking, drove the cane straight through its heart. As an agonizing wail echoed across the farm, the scarecrow's breathing stopped forever. But the farmer was now consumed by overwhelming guilt. After all, it was the scarecrow he created that had taken an innocent child's precious life. Unable to escape his remorse, the farmer ultimately chose to end his own life. Everyone thought the nightmare had finally ended, but 10 years later, a boy fleeing from his abusive brother stumbled into the abandoned estate and discovered the horrifying scarecrow. Without thinking twice, the boy pulled out the cane still lodged in the scarecrow's heart. Little did he know, his simple action had just awakened the monster once again.